Hi everyone, this is Miss Madeline and I am at the Creston School Garden on this beautiful spring day to bring you this book called In the Trees, Honeybees by Lori Mortensen and illustrated by Chris Arbo. This month we've been learning all about the bees and other pollinators and how they help our friends the flowers. So let's learn more about the wonderful honeybee. Morning light, warm and bright, in the trees, honeybees. Blossoms out, dancing scouts. Many wild honeybees live in hollow tree trunks. When sun warms the air, honeybees search for flowers in bloom. After a scout finds flowers rich in nectar and pollen, it returns to the hive and tells the others where to find them by doing a waggle dance. Can you try doing a honeybee wiggle dance? Just wiggle your butt and go like this. Sisters fly through the sky. Soon thousands of honeybees leave the hive to find the blossoms. These honeybees are called worker bees. They are all sisters. Nectar sweet, pollen treat. Worker bees collect nectar and pollen to feed the colony. As they fly from blossom to blossom, the bees drink the sweet nectar and collect powdery pollen on their legs. Harvest home, honeycomb. When the bees are loaded with nectar and pollen, they fly back to the hive. There, other worker bees receive the nectar and pollen and store them in waxy honeycomb cells. Feed and clean, precious queen. An average colony has 15,000 to 50,000 worker bees, but there's only one queen. Worker bees take care of her so she can lay the eggs that will become new members of the colony. Look how big the queen is. Lots of food, hungry brood. 3 days after the queen lays an egg, it hatches into a hungry larva. Nurse bees feed it a rich supply of food from glands in their heads. During its larva stage, nurse bees will feed it more than 100,000 times. Wow! Water drips, sip, sip, sip. Too much heat. Thousands beat. Honeybees collect water too. When temperatures climb, thousands of bees fan their wings. The evaporating water cools the hive. That's pretty cool. Bear attack! Sting and smack! Guard bees protect the colony. When an intruder tries to get in, the guard bees drive it away and sting. Wasps, moths, skunks, and bears are just a few of their enemies. Shape the wax, seal the cracks. Honeybees build their homes out of wax. Young worker bees secrete wax flakes from special glands under their bodies. They use their mouths and front legs to shape the soft wax into honeycomb. Honeybees also gather sticky sap from trees. They use it to coat the inside of the hollow tree and seal holes and cracks. It is called bee glue or propolis. You can hear a lawnmower going. It really is spring. Gather more, winter store. To prepare for the cold months of winter, honeybees make as much honey as they can during the spring and summer. A colony will need about 30 to 60 pounds of honey to survive the winter when the blossoms are gone. Fading light, calming flight. As the sun sets, the air cools and the blossoms close. Workers fly back to their hive for food, warmth, and shelter with the rest of the colony. Chilly night, cluster tight. To stay warm during chilly nights, honeybees cluster together and buzz until morning light, warm and bright. In the trees, honeybees buzz. The end. Thanks for joining me to learn about our wonderful friends, the honeybees. I hope you see some flying around, hanging out with the flowers this spring. See you all next time.